So here we're looking at some simple metric conversions, which just means converting from one metric unit to another. Now you can use dimensional analysis, which uses conversion factors, and you have to memorize known relationships. For example, look at the first one here. We're going from millimeters to meters. So if you keep in mind that 1 meter is 1,000 millimeters, you set that up with a conversion factor, which is a fraction. So 5 millimeters, right? I want millimeters on the bottom, so it's 1,000 millimeters and 1 meter. So what am I doing? I'm crossing out millimeters, and I'm going to end up with 0.005 meters. So that's the conversion factors using dimensional analysis, which means you have to memorize conversion factors. There's another way you can do it, and that's here with these letters, which I'll show you in a minute. In the meantime, pause the video, try answering for them the questions for yourself, and then come on back and I'll show you how to use this method. For the conversion factor method way, check out my conversion factor video. Okay, so let's see how you get these answers using the King Henry way. The K, the H, the D, the U, the D, the C, and the M are all short for kilo, hecto, deca, base unit, deci, centi, and milli. So the whole idea here is if I have 7.231 kilograms, I'm starting here and I want to go to grams, which is the base unit. I need to move 1, 2, 3 spaces to the right. In other words, I'm going to go ahead and move the decimal the same amount of spaces, the same direction. So 1, 2, 3, and that's where the 7,231 grams comes into play. Every time you move a decimal to the right, you're multiplying by 10. To the left, you're dividing by 10. So this is an easy way to know how to slide the decimal. But just like before with conversion factors, you need to memorize this, and you need to memorize, of course, how to use it to get to the right answer. So depending on your teacher, you have to pay close attention to what he or she will allow. Let's check out the next one. That's 32 centimeters, and we want to go to millimeters. Centimeters is here, millimeters is here. So again, what am I doing? I'm moving, in this case, only one space to the right. So 32 is 32 with a decimal, and I'm going to go ahead and move it to the right. And my answer is that 32 centimeters is the same as 320 millimeters. Let's check out the next one. If I have 0.67 meters, I'm here. That's the base unit for length. And I want to go to kilometers, which is here. Now I'm going to move 3 spaces to the left. So I have 0.67, and I take the decimal and I move it 1, 2, 3 spaces, and there it is, 0.00067. Because you're making these little notations, you might want to rewrite your answer for your teacher. And finally, the last one. For the last one, we have 0.05 liters. So again, we're starting here at the base unit and we're going to milliliters. So what does that mean? 1, 2, 3 spaces to the right. So 0.05, I'm going 1, 2, 3 spaces to the right, and that's where my 50 milliliters comes into play. There you go. That's the ding of the bell. You need to practice these. Practice metric conversions with the answers in front of you. And if you get yourself confused, come on back to this video. Keep working hard, and good luck.